Oh man. Hold up, bro. Okay, better like this. All right. Actually. All right. Actually, let me get everything right. Mm, there we go. Oh, I know my background and everything is all kind of messed up. Fix it later, but anyway. All right. I need them to be quiet outside. See, people would start talking as soon as I. It's crazy. All right. All right. All right. That's kind of better, even though it's not really. But hold up. I feel like I want to like scoop this right here. It'd be like, all right. You still kind of see stuff in my background, but oh well. All right. Let's go. All right. Man, gotta go in now. If I don't pronounce this right, oh well, cause we really pressed for time. So, hey, Aiken or Akin, Aardvark, Aardwolf, Aaron, Abaca, Abac, Taken Aback, Abacus, Abaft, Abalone, abandon, abandonment, abandonly, abasement, abashed, abashment, abatable, abater, abattoir, abacy, abyss, abay, abbey, abbot, abbreviate, abbreviator, ABC, abbreviation, ABC, abdicant, abdicate, abdicable, abdication, abdicator, abdomen, abdominal, abdominally actually, abduction, abductor, abeam, abed, able, peer, abelard, Aberdeen, Aberdonian, aberrant, aberrant, aberrancy, aberrance, aberration, abetment, abettal, abetter, abeyance, abhor, abhorrence, abhorrently, abide by, abidance, abidingly, abilene, ability, ab initio, abiogenesis, abiogenetically, abiogenes, aberrant, aberrate, abjectly, abjection, abjure, abjuration, abjuratory, abjure, able, ablative, ablot, ablaze, ablot, ably, able-bodied, able-bodied seaman, abloom, ablutionary, ably, abm, abnegate, abnegation, abnegator, abnormally, abnormalness, abnormality, abnormity, all aboard, abode, abolish, abolitionary, abolitionism, abolitionist, abomasum, abominable, abominably, abominate, abominator, abomination, aboriginally, abort, abortive, abortionist, abortively, abortiveness, abound, aboundingly, about face, above all, above board, abovo, abracadabra, abrader, abranchiate, abranchiate actually, abranchian, abrasion, abrasive, abreast of, abridgeable, abridger, abridgment, abroad, abrogate, abrogable, abrogation, abrogative, abrogator, abrupt, absalom, abscess, abscissa, abscond, absconder, absconder, absence, absently, absentee, absenteeism, absent-minded, absent-mindedly, absent-mindedness, absent, the absolute, absolutely, absoluteness, absolute pitch, absolute zero, absolution, absolutism, absolutist, absolvable, absolver, absolvent, absorbable, absorbability, absorbed, absorbing, absorbingly, absorbent, absorbency, absorption, absorptive, absorptivity, abstainer, abstemiously, abstemiousness, abstention, abstentious, abstinence, abstinently, in the abstract, abstractor, abstractly, abstractness, abstracted, abstractedly, abstractedness, abstractionism, abstractionist, abstrusely, abstruseness, absurdly, absurdness, absurdity, abundance, abundantly, abuser, abusively, abusiveness, abutment, abutter, abysmally, abyssal, Abyssinia, Abyssinian, academically, academic freedom, academician, academicism, academism, academy, academism actually, okay, academy, Acadian, acapella, exceed, exceedance, exceeder, accelerando, accelerant, accelerate, accelerable, accelerative, acceleration, accelerator, actuant, accentually, accentuate, accentuation, accentuation, acceptor, acceptable, acceptableness, acceptably, acceptance, acceptancy, acceptant, acceptation, accepted, accessory, accessorily, accessoriness, accessible, accessibility, accessibly, accessional, accessory, accessory before or after the fact, accessorial, accessorily, accessoriness, accident, accidental, accidentally, acclamation, acclamatory, acclimate, acclamation, acclimatize, acclivity, acclivious, acclivis, accolade, accommodate, accommodator, accommodating, accommodative, accommodatingly, accommodation, accompaniment, accompanies, accompany, accomplish, accomplishable, accomplish, accomplishment, accord, of one's own accord, with one accord, accordance, accordingly, according as, according to, accordingly, accordionist, accouchment, call to account, give a good account of oneself, on account of, on no account, taken to account, take to account, accountable, accountability, accountably, accountancy, accountantship, accounting, certified public accountant. I don't know if I said accountants and acanthine, acapella. I don't know if that's wild. Accounting, accoutrements, accouter, accredit, accretion, accretive, accrement, accumulate, accumulation, accumulatively, accumulator, accuracy, accurately, accurateness, accursely, accurseness, accusation, accusative case, accusatable, accusatory, accuser, accuse, accustom, ace, acious, acea, ace in the hole, eccentric, acious, acerbate, acerbity, acetabulum, acetabular, acetal, set in the lid, acetate, acetated, acetic acid, acetify, acetifier, acetification, acetone, acetone, acetonic, acetylene, acetylsilic acid, acedeucy, Achaean, 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 Achaia, Acadites, Acades, or Acades, Aiken, Aikenil, Acheron, Acheron, achievable, achiever, achievement, Achilles heel, Achilles tendon, Achillean, achromatically, achromatize, achromous, achromite, acidly, acidness, acidic, acidify, acidifiable, acidification, acidifier, acidifier, acidity, acidosis, acidotic, acid test, acidulate, acidulate, acidulation, acidulously, acidulousness, acerate, acerate, acinus, acious, acidy, or acidy, acknowledgeable, acknowledgely, acknowledger, acknowledgement, acne, acne, accolade, aconite, acorn, squash, acoustical, acoustically, acoustics, acquaintanceship, acquainted, acquiescence, acquiescently, acquirable, acquired characteristic, acquired character, acquirement, acquisition, acquisitively, acquisitiveness, acquitter, acquittal, acquittance, acre, acreage, accurately, acridity, acridness, acrimony, acrimonious, acrobatically, acrobatics, acrogen, acrogenic, acrogenous, acromegaly, megaly, acromegaly, acromegaly, acromegalic, acronym, acrophobia, acropolis, across, acropolis, could be acropolis, across, acrostic, acrostically, actually, acrylic fiber, act as, act for, act on, act one's age, act up, actable, actability, ACTH, acting, actinian, actinic, actinic rays, actinism, actinium, actinoid, actinozoan, bring action, see action, take action, actionless, actionable, actionably, activate, activation, activator, actively, activeness, activity, activize, act of God, actor, actress, acts of the apostles, actualness, actuality, actualization, actually, actuary, actuarially, actuate, actuation, actuator, acuity, acumen, acuminate, acumination, acute accent, AC, adult, AD, ARAS, ATA. So to all this other, it's like the beginning and the end of the word, but I've already said that. But AD, adage, a day Joe, a day Joe or a day ho. Adagio, adagio, actually. Adagio is what it is. Adagio. That's how you say that. Adamant, adamantine. Henry Brooks Adams, John Quincy Adams, Samuel Adams, Adam's apple, adapter, adaptable, adaptability, adaptation, adaptational, adaptationally, adaptively, adaptiveness, Adar, add up to, addable, Jane Addams, addax, addendum, adder, adder's tongue, addict, addicted, addictness, addiction, addicted, addisabata, adis, or probably, ababa, So Addis Ababa could be Addis Ababa. Joseph Addison, Addisonian, additive, additional, additionally, additive, addle-brain, addle-headed, addle-pated, addresser, addressee, adduce, adducible, adducible, adjacent, adductive, adduction, adductor, George Ade, Adelaide, adenectomy, adeno, adenoidal, adenoids, adenoma, adeptly, adeptness, adequacy, adequateness, adequately, adherence, adherently, adhesion, adhesive tape, ad hoc or hoc, adiabatic, adiabatic, adieu, that's what it says, ad infinitum, ad interim, adios, adiposeness, adiposity, adirondax, adjacency, adjacency, adjacence, adjacent angles, adjective, adjectively, adjoining, adjournment, adjudgeable, adjudication, adjudicative, adjudicator, adjunctively, adjuration, adjuratory, adjuror, adjustable, adjustably, adjuster, adjustment, adjustancy, adjutant, crane, adjutant, stork, adjutant, general, ad libitum. Adam, ad measurement, administer, administrable, administrant, administrate, administration, administratively, administrator, administratix, administratrix, admirable, admirably, admiralty, admiration, admire, admissible, admissibility, admissibleness, admissibly, admission, admissive, admitter, admittance, admittedly, admixture, admonisher, admonition, admonitor, admonitory, adnotium, adobe, adolescence, adolescency, adolescent, Adonis, Adonic, adoptable, adoptability, adopter, adoption, adoptively, adorable, adorability, adorably, adoration, adore, adoring, adoringly, adorner, adoringly, adornment, adown, adrenal glands, adrenaline, Adriatic, adrift, adroitly, adroitness, absorbent, absorption, absorptive, adulation, adulatory, adulthood, adultness, adulterant, adulterator, adulteration, adulterer, adulteress. Adultery, adulterously, adumbration, adumbrative, ad valorem, advil, in advancement, take advantage of, to take advantage, advantages, advantism, advantageously, adventive, adventure, adventurous, adventuresome, adventurously, adventurousness, adverbally, adversary, adversative, adversely, adverseness, adversity, advertent, advertency, advertiser, advertising, advice, advisable, advisably, advisement, take under advisement, advisor, legal advisor, advisory, advisorily, advocacy, advocate, advocator, ADOS, AEC, but AIDAS, that's what this is. AIDAS, that's what, okay. EDIL or EDO, AEF, EGene, Eager or Ager, Aegis, Aeneas, Aeneid, man, those are Aeolian harp, Aeolus, Aeonian, aerate, that's how, aeration, aerator, aerial, aerially, aerify, aerification, aerodrome, aerobic, aerodynamic, aerology, aeromechanics, aeromechanical, aeronautics, aeronautically, aeropause, airfight, airplane, aeropulse, aerosol bomb, aerospace, aerostatics, aerostatical, Esculapian, Acer, Aesop, aesthetic, aestheticism, aesthetics, A is that, dang. Ethereal, etiology, etiology, Etna, afferred, affable, affability, affably, affair, affector, affectation, affectedly, affectedness, affected, affectingly, affectionately, affectionateness, affective, afferent, affidavit, afferent, affiancer, affiliate, affiliation, affinitive, affinity, affinity, or affinity, affirmable, affirmant, affirmer, affirmation, affirmative, affirmatively, affix, afflatus, afflictor, affliction, affluence, afflictively, affluently, afford, affray, affricate, affricative, affright, affrontive, affronter, Afghan, afield, afire, AFL, aflame, afloat, affluter, afflutterment, afoot, aforementioned, aforesaid, aforethought, aforetime, afortiori, a foul, AFR, run or fall, a foul of, afraid, A-frame, afreet, afresh, African, Africans, Africaner, afro, afterbirth, afterburner, after damp, after effect, after glow, after image, after math, after most, afternoon, after taste, after thought, afterward, afterwards, AG, again and again, as much again, against, Agamemnon, that's what it is, Agamemnon, Aganya, Let's see. Agape. Agar. Agar. Agaric. Let's see. Agate. Agosh or Agosh. Agaze. Agaze, age, aged, the age, agedly, agedness, ageless, age long, agency, agenda, agential, agent, provocate, sure, provocateur, agent, or agent, or azan, that's what it says, but agent provocateur. So agent provocateur, that's what it says. Age old, ageriatum, agglomeration, agglomerative, agglutinative, agglutination, aggrandizement, aggrandizer, aggravatingly, aggravation, aggravator, in the aggregate, aggregative, aggretory, aggression, aggressive, aggressor, aggrieve, aghast, agility, agitatedly, agitation, agitato, agitator, a gleam, a glow, agnail, spiro or spiro T, agnew, agnominal, probably agnomen, agnostically, agnosticism, Agnes D, day, agog or agonizingly, agony column, agoraphobia, agouti, agra, agrarianism, agreeable, agreeability, agreeableness, agreeably, agreed, agreement, agriculturally, agriculture, agriculturist, agrimony, agrobiology, agronomics, agronomy, agronomist, aground, agu, or something like that. Aguish, aguish, aha, ahead, be ahead, ahab, get ahead, ahem, like Ahmadabad, Ahmadabad, or Ahmedabad, actually, Ahmedabad, Ahoy, Ahura Mazda, I, aid de camp, agret, ailanthus, aileron, ailing, ailment, take aim, aimer, aimless, aimlessly, aimlessness, ain't, enu, get the air, in the air, on the air, put on airs, take the air, up in the air, walk on air, air base, air bladder, air borne, air brake, air brush, air castle, air chamber, air coach, air condition, air cool, aircraft, air cooled, air drone, airfield, airfoil, air force, air gun, air hole, airly, airiness, airing, air lane, airless, airlift, airline, airliner, airlock, airmail, airman, airmat, airmass, air-minded, airplane, aeroplane, airplane, spin, aero pocket, airport, air pressure, airproof, air pump, air raid, air rifle, air sack, air shaft, air shift, air sick, air sickness, air speed, airstrip, airtight, airway, the airways, airwell, airwoman, airworthiness, air, airy, aisle, ain, axe, la chapelle, ayaco, ayacio, or ayacho. Ajar, Ajax, Akeen, Akimbo, Akin, Akron, Ayel, Alabama, Alabamian, Alabamine, Alabaster, Alabastrin, Alaboner, Alabon Alabonair. That's what it is, Alabonair. A la carte, Alacaday, Elacricity, Elacritus, Aladdin, Allah King. Wow. Alameda, Alamo, Alamode, Ala Newberg, Ailery, Pedro Antonio de Alarcon, Pedro Antonio de Alarcon, Alaric, alarm clock, alarming, alarmingly, alarmist, alarmist, alarm, Alaska, Alaskan, Alaska Highway, Alaska Range, Alate, Albacore, Albania, Albanian, Albany, Albatross, albeit, Isaac, Albanith, what? Albanith, that's what it says. Looks like Albanese though. But Prince Albert, Alberta, Albertus Magnus, Albacent, Albacense, Albigenses, Albigensian, Albino, Albinic, Albinism, Albion, Albumin, Albuminize, Albuminous, Albuminos, Albuquerque, Alburnum, Alcade, Alcalde, Alcan Highway, Alcatraz, Alcazar, alchemistically, alchemize, alchemically, Alcides, Alcmene, Amphitryon, alcoholic, alcoholically, alcoholism, alcoholize, Alcaran, Amos Bronson, Alcott, Louisa May Alcott, Alcove, Aldebaran, Aldehyde, Aldehydic, John Alden, Alderman, Aldermancy, Aldermanic, Aldermanship, Alderney, Ale, Aleatory, Ali, All House, or Ale House, Alembic, Allinson, Olive, Aleppo, Alertly, on the alert, alertness, Ales, Alute, Aleut, Aleutian Islands, Alewife, Alexander II, Alexander Nevsky, Alexander the Great, Alexandria, Alexandrian, Alexandrin, Alfalfa, Alphine, Alfred the Great, Alfresco, Algae, Algel, algebraically, Horatio, Alger, Algerian, Algerine, Algea, Algid, Algiers, Algonquian, or Queen, Algonquian, Algonquin, Algorithm, Alhambrisk, Alias, Alibaba, Alibi, Alien 2, Alienable, Alienability, Alienate, Alienator, Alienation, Aliene, Alienee, Alienist, Alienism, Aliener, Aliform, Alit, Alike, Align, Aligner, Alignment, Alike, Element, Elemental, Elementally, Alimentary, Canal, Retract, Alimentation, Alimentative, Alimony, Alignment, Aligner, Aliquent, Aliquet, Alit, Alight, Alive to, Alive with, Look alive, Look aliveness, Alizarin, Alkalinity, Alkaline earth metals, alkaline earths, alkalize, alkalization, alkaloidal, alkoron, above all, after all but, all in all, the better, worse, at all, for all, in all, Allah, Allahabad, all American, all around, a layer, allayment, all clear, allegation, eligible, allegedly, Allegheny Mountains, Alleghenies, Allegiance, allegoric, allegorically, allegoricalness, allegoristic, allegoration, allegorizer, allegory, allegretto, allegro, alleluia, Allentown, allergenic, allergic, allergist, allergy, alleviate, alleviation, alleviative, alleviatory, up one's alley, alleyway, all fool's day, all fours, all hail, all hollows, all hollowmus, all hollowmus, alliance, allied, allies, 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 I meant. Allies, United Nations, I don't know why I said that. Alligator pair, all important. Alliterate, alliteration, alliterator. Alliteratively, alliterativeness. Allocate, allocable, allocation, allomerism, allomerist, allopathist, allopathy, allopathically, allophone, allottable, allotter, allotment, allotrope, allotropically, allotropicity, allotropy, allotropism, allity, all out, allow for, allow of, allower, allowableness, allowably, make allowance or allowances for, allowedly, alloy, all right, all round, all saints day, all souls day, all star, allude. Let me see. Allurement, allure, alluringly, alluringness, illusion, allusively, allusiveness, alluvial, alluvium, ally, or alley, alleys, alma, alma, ada, alma mater, almanac, the almighty, the almightily, the almightiness, almighty dollar, almond-like, almond-eyed, almoner, almonry, almost, almsgiver, almsgiving, almshouse, aloft, aloha, leave alone, let well enough alone, aloneness, all along, get along, along with, alongshore, alongside, alongside of, aloof. All right, y'all. It's part 1 of A. We about to be here next hour. About to be back. A bars. You already know. Subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. We up. Hold on a second, y'all. 1 second. I need to figure out where I even left off at. I'm tripping. Allotment, allowableness, allowably, make allowance, almond-like, almond-eyed, almoner, almond, aloft, aloha, leave alone, let alone, let well enough alone. Alright, I just want to make sure that I'm at the right spot. Alright. Let's go. A bars. Aloofly, aloofness, allowed. Alps, ALP, alpaca. Alpenhorn, Alphorn, Alpenstock, alphabet. Excuse me. Whew, alphabetically. Alphabetization, alphabetizer, alpha particle, alpha rays, alpine, Alps already, alright. Alsace, Alsatian, Alsace, Lorraine. Also ran Alberta, man. Altaic, Alti Mountains, Altian, Altar, lead to the altar, altar boy, altar peace, alterable, alterability, alterably, alterant, alteration, alterative, altercate, altercation, alter ego, alternate, alternately, alternation, alternate, angles. Oh, hold up, my fault. Alternating current, alternativeness, alternatively, alternator, althorn, although, altimeter, altimetry, altitude, altitudinal, altogether, in the altogether, altona, altuna, altruism, altruistic, allume, altruistically, alumina, aluminium, aluminize, aluminous, aluminum oxide, alumna, alumnus, alveolar, ovulate, ovulated, ovulation, ovulus. Excuse me. I'm yawning throughout this whole thing. Always, I listen. AM, AMA, amain, amalgam, amalgamate, amalgamable, amalgamation, amalgamative, amalgamator, amanuensis, amaranthin, Amarillo, amaryllis, amaze, amateurist, amateurously, amateurishness, amateurism, amatory, amazedly, amazeness, amazement, amazed, amazingly, Amazon, Amazonian, ambassador at large, ambassador extraordinary, ambassador plenipotentiary, ambassador ambassadorial, ambassadorship, ambassadress, ambergris, ambidexterity, ambidextrously, ambidextrousness, ambient, ambiguity, ambiguously, ambiguousness, ambition, ambitiously, ambitiousness, ambivalence, ambivalent, ambiversion, ambivert, ambler, ambrosial, ambrosian, ambrosially, ambulance chaser, ambulant, ambulate, ambulation, ambulator, ambulatory, embuscator, ambusher, ambushment, amoeba, amoebic, amoeboid, amir, ameliorable, ameliorate, amelioration, ameliorative, ameliorator, amen, amon, amenable, amenability, amenably, amen corner, amendable, amender, amendatory, amendment, amends, amenity, amen ra, amentia, amentaceous, immersible, immersement, immerser, the Americas, Americana, American cheese, American expeditionary forces, Americanism, Americanized, Americanization, American plan, American Revolution, Americium, Amerindian, Amerindic, Amethystine, Amharic, amiable, amiable, amiably, amiability, amicability, amicableness, amicably, amiss, amicus, curie, amists, amide, amidic, amiddle, amidships, amidship, amiens, amigo, amine, amen. Amino acids, amino, amir, amish, amiss, amitosis, amitotic, amity, ammeter, ammoniac, ammoniacal, gun ammoniac, ammoniate, ammonium chloride, ammonium hydroxide, ammunition, amnesia, amnesic, amnesty, amnion, amniotic, amped, amoeba, amoebic, amoeboid, amic, amuck, amen, amongst, amontillado, amorality, amorally, amorous, amor patre, amor patre, amorphously, amorphism, amorphousness, amortization, amortizement, amortizable, amos, amount, amps, amor proper, ampelopsis, this, amperage, ampersand, amphetamine, amphibia, amphibian, amphibiously, amphibiousness, amphibolic, amphigoric, amphioxus, amphiprostyle, amphitheater, amphitheatrically, amphitrite, amphitryon, amphora, ample, amplixical, amplification, amplificatory, amplifier, amplify, amplitude modulation, ampli, ampole, ampoule, ampola, amputator, amputation, amputate, amputee, amritzer, amped, amuck, run amok, amulet, amundsen, Roald, Amundsen, Roald Amundsen, Amure, Amuse, Amusable, Amusely, Amusement Park, Amusingly, Amygdala, Amygdalate, Amygdalene, Amylaceous, Amulet, amylase, amyloid, amylum, amiddle, and Anabaptist, Anabaptism, Anabasis, Anabatic, Anabiosis, Anabiotic, Anabolism, Anabolic, Anacanthus, Anachronism, Anachronistic, Anachronos, Anacaluthon, Anacaluthic, Anaconda, Anadromos, Anemia, Anemic, Anaerobic, Anaerobium, Anesthesia. My fault. Morning sniffles. anesthetic, anesthetized, anesthetist, anagrammatic, anagrammatically, anagrammatized, anahem, analects, analeptic, analgesia, analgesia, analgesic, analog computer, analogically, analogize, analogously, analogy, analyze, analyst, analysis, analyst, analytical, analytically, analytics, analyze, analyzable, analyzer, Ananias, analyzable, anapest, anapestic, anaphoric, anaphrodisiac, anarchically, anarchism, anarchist, anarchistic, anarchy, and anastigmatic, wow. Anastomose, anastomosis, anastrophe, anathema, anathematize, anathematization, anathematizer, Anatolia, Anatolian, anatomical, anatomic, anatomically, anatomist, anatomize, anatomy, Anaxagoras, ancestors, ancestral, ancestrally, ancestress, ancestry, anchor, anchor, cast or drop anchor, weigh anchor, anchorage, anchoress, anchorite, anchoret, anchoretic, anchoritic, anchovy, ancillus. Get these sniffles out, man. These morning sniffles out. Should be good now. Should be good now. Alrighty. Is that a gray hair right there? Good, great. Anastrophe, anathematize, anathematization, anathematizer, Anatolian, anatomically, anatomist, anatomize, anatomy, Anaxagoras, ancestor, ancestrally, ancestress, ancestry at anchor, weigh anchor, cast or drop, anchorage, anchoress, anchoret, anchoretic, anchoritic, anchovy, anchulosis, ancianoblesse, ancianoblesse, ancien regime, ancien regime, the ancients, anciently, ancillary, ancon, anconial, Andalusia, Andalusian, and Dante, and Dantino, Anderson, Hans Christian Andersen, Sherwood Anderson, Andes Mountains, Andean, Andiron and or Andorra, Sorto, Andrea del Sorto, Andrew, Leonid Nikolaevich, Leonid Nikolaevich, Nikolaevich, Leonid Nikolaevich Andreev, uh, Androesium, Androgenous, Andromache, Andromeda, Androsterone, Andrus, Annie, Anir, Anecdotic, Anecdotis, Anecdotical, Anemia, Anemic, uh, Anemia, Anemograph, what? Anemometry, anemometrical, anemone, anenst, aneroid barometer, anesthesia, anesthetic, 2, anesthesia, anesthetize, anesthetize, anesthetization, anesthetize, aneurysm, aneurysmal, angry, angel cake, angel food, angel fish, angelically, Angelica, Fra Angelico, Angelus, anger, angevin, angina pectoris, angioma, angiosperm, angle, iron, angle of incident, angler, angles, anglian, angleworm, Anglican, Anglicism, Anglicization, Anglify, Angling, Anglo-American, Anglo-Egyptian, Sudan, Anglo-French, Norman French, Anglo-FR, Anglomania, Anglo-Norman, Anglophile, Anglophobe, Anglophobia, Anglo-Saxon, ASA, Angola, Angora, Angostura, Angry, AN is short for Anglo-Norman, AS is Anglo-Saxon, Angora, Angostura, angry, angrily, angstorm, anguish, anguished, angular, angularity, anhydride, anhydrid, anhydrous, anal, analine, aniline dye, analytic, animadversion, animadvert, animal kill, animal killer, animalculum, animalism, animalist, animalistic, animality, animalize. I'm laughing at something. Hold up. So that's what sniffles. Animalize, animal kingdom, animally, animal magnetism, animated cartoon, animation, onomato, animism, animistic, animosity, animus, anion, anise, aniseed, anisette, anju, ankara, angora, ankle bone, anklet, ankylos, or ankylosis, ankylotic, analytic, annals, Animes, Annapolis, Ann Arbor, Annealer, Annelid, Annex, Annexable, Annexment, Annexation, Annexationist, Aniochly, annihilate, annihilatable, annihilation, annihilative, annihilator, anniversary, annodomini, annotate, annotator, announcement, announcer, announcingly, announcing, annoyance, annually, annuitant, annuity, annulable, annulament, annular, annular, eclipse, annular, ligament, annulet, annulus, enunciate, enunciation, enunciator, anodic, anodize, anodyne, anointment, anointer, anomalism, anomalous, anomalistic, anomalous, anomaly, aberrant, anonym, anonymity, anonymously, anaphyllus, and another, anoxia, ansless, answer back, answerable, answerably, acid, antaeus, antian, antagonism, antagonistically, antagonize, Anokali, Antarctica, Antarctic Circle, Antarctic Continent, Antarctic Ocean, Antarctic Zone, Antares, Antbear, Antiup, Anteater, Antebellum, antecedency, antecedently, antechamber, antedate, antediluvian, antelope, antemeridium, antenna, antepenultimate, antepenultimate, anteriorly, anteroom, andem, antheridium, antheridial, anthologist, anthologize, anthology, anthological, Mark Anthony, Antonius Marcus, Susan, Bronell Anthony, Anthozoan, Anthracene, Anthracite, Anthracitic, Anthrax, Anthracoid, Anthracoid, actually, Anthropocentric, Anthropogenous, Anthropogeny, Anthropoidal, Anthropologist, Anthropology, Anthropologically, Anthropometrically, anthropomorphically, anthropomorphism, anthropomorphous, anthropomorphize, anthropomorphous, anthropophagic or anthropophagic, anthropophagic, anthropophagous, anti-aircraft, antibacterial, anti-ballistic missile, antibiosis, antibiotic, antibody, antichrist, I don't like that, anticipate, anticipation, anticipator, anticipatively, anticipatorily, anticlericalism, anticlimax, anticlimactic, anticline, anticlinal, anticyclone, and anticyclonic, antidote. All right. Anecdotally, anti-tom, antifreeze, anti-friction, antigen, anagon, anagua, antihistamine, anti-knot, anti-knot, great, antilles, lesser antilles, aniline, analogorithm, antimacassar, antimatter, anti-missile, antimony, antioch, antiparticle, antipasto, antipathetically, antipathy, antipersonal, antiphlogistic, antiphonal, antiphonic, antiphonary, antipodal, antipodian, antipodes, antipodus, antipope, antiporetic, antiquarian, antiquary, antiquated, antique. This line is an antique, antiquity, anti-racitic, anti-racitic, anti-rust, anti-scorbutic, anti-scorbutic, anti-Semitism, anti-Semite, anti-Semitic, anti-sepsis, antiseptically, anti-slavery, antisocial, antispasmodic, anastrophe, anastrophic, anti-tank, antithesis, antithetically, antitoxin, antitoxic, antitoxin, antitrace, antitrust, antler, antlion, Marie Antoinette, Marcus Aurelius, Marcus Aurelius Antoninus, Marcus Antonius, Anonym, Antrim, Antwerp, Anus, Anvil, anxiety, anxiously, anxiously, I said Anvil, Anubis, but I ain't missed that one. Anybody, anyhow, anyone, anything, anything but, anyway, anywhere, any wise, Anzac, AOK, A1, Aorta, Audad, AP, EPAS, EPACE, Epache, Epinage, apart from, take apart, hit, apartment house, apathetically, apathy, 8, Apennines, apparent, apparative, aperture, apatillus, apex, aphasia, aphasic, aphasiac, aphelion, perihelion, aphorism, aphidian, aphoristically, aphrodisiac, Aphrodite, aparius, aparian, aperi, apically, apices, apiculture, apicultural, appease, apically, apicness, aplomb, apo, apo, apocalypse, apocalyptic, apocalyptical, apocalyptically, apocarp, apocarpus, apocapate, apocopy. All right. Apocrypha, apocryphally, apodosis, apogee, Apollo, Apollyon, apologetically, apologetics, apologia, apologist, apologize, apologue, apology. Let me see. Epithegmatical, epitheme, apoplectically, apoplexy, apport, apostasy, apostate, apostatize, apostolary, apostle, apostleship, apostles' creed, apostolically, apostolicism, apostolicity, apostolicy, apostrophe, apostrophic, apostrophize, apothecary's measure, apothecary's weight, apothecary, apotheme, epitheme, epithematically, epitheosis, epitheosize, Appalachian mountains, Appalachians, appalling, appallingly, appanage, apparatus, apparel, apparent, apparently, apparition, apparitional, appeal, appealable, appealer, appealingly, appear, apparent, keep up appearances, put in appearance, appeasable, appeaser, appeasingly, appeasement, appellant, appellate, court, appellation, appellatively, appendage, appendant, appendectomy, appendicitis, appendix, apperception, apperceptive, apperceptively, appertain, appertency, appertence, appetite, appetizer, appetizing, appetizingly, applaud, applause, applejack, apple pie, order, apple polisher, apple sauce, appliance, applicable, applicably, applicant, application, applicative, applicator, applicatory, applied, apply, applier, appoggiatura, appointee, appointer, appointive, appointment, epimetics, apportionment, oppose, opposable, appositeness, apposition, appositely, appositive, appraisal, appraisement, appraiser, appraisingly, appraisable, appreciable, appreciably, appreciate, appreciator, appreciatory, appreciation, appreciatively, appreciativeness, apprehensible, apprehension, apprehensibility, apprehensiveness, apprehensively, apprenticeship, apprise, apprisement, approachable, approachability, approachableness, approbation, approbative, approbatory, appropriately, appropriateness, appropriator, appropriation, appropriative, on approval, approver, approvingly, approximate, approximately, approximation, appurtenance, appurtenant, apricot, April Fool's Day, a priori, apron string to his mother's or wife's apron strings, tied to his mother's or wife's apron strings, apropos of, apts, apt, aptly, aptness, apteris, apterix, aptitude, aqua fortis, aquamarine, aquanaut, aquaplane, aqua regia, aquarium, aquarius, aquatically, aquatent, aquavitae, aqueduct, aqueous, aqueousness, aqueously, aqueous humor, Aquilin, St. Thomas Aquinas, Aquitaine, Arab, Arabisque, Arabian, Arabian Nights, Arabian Sea, Arabic numerals, Arabian, Arab League, Arabi, Arachnid, Arachnidin, Aragon, Aragonese, Lake Arrow Sea, Aramian, Aramic, Aram, Arapaho, wow, Ararat, Arbalist, Arbalister, Arbiter, Arbitral, Arbitress, Arbitrable, Arbitrament, Arbitrary, Arbitrarily, Arbitrariness, Arbitrate, Arbitrative, Arbitration, Arbitrational, Arbitratorship, Arbor, Day, Arbor, Arboreal, Arboreous. Man, them sniffles be real in the morning. Arboreal, arboreus, arborescent, arboretum, arborvitae, 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 arbutus, John D. Arc, Arcade, Arcadia, Arcadian, Arcanum, Arc, Furnace, Arcly, Artness, Arch, Art, Archaeology, Archaeologically, Archaeologist, Archaeozoic, Archaically, Archaism, Archaeus, Archaistic, Archangel, Archbishopric, Archdeaconate, Archdeaconship, Archdeaconry, Archdiocese, cis, archducal, archduchess, archduchy, archduke, archegonium, archegonial, archegoniate, the arch enemy, archduke, arch enemy, archaeology, archaeological, archaeologically, archaeologist, archaeozoic, archery, archetype, archetypical, archfiend, archidiaconal, archidiaconal, archidiaconate, archiepiscopal, archiepiscopate, Archimedes, Archimedean, archipelago, archipelagic, architectonic, architectonics, architecture, architecturally, architrave, archives, archival, archivist, archonship, arch priesthood, archway, arc lamp, arc light, arctic circle, arctic ocean, arctic zone, arcturus, ardency, ardentness, ardently, ardor, ardorously, ardorousness, area way, arenaceous, ain't, areolar, areopagus, ares, argally, argal, argent, argental, argentus, argentiferous, Argentina, Argentine, 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 Argentum, Argil, Argillaceous, Argive, Argo, Argon, Argonaut, Argonautic, Argon, Argosy, Argot, argue, arguer, arguable, argufy, argumentation, argumentiveness, argus, argyral. Dang. Okay, way too winter time all the way. Ariadne, Arianism, aridness, aridly, aridity, Aries, arite, arelate, arioso, Arius, arise, Aristides, aristocracy, aristocratical, aristocratically, Aristophanes, Aristotelianism, Aristotle, arithmetically, arithmetician, arithmetic mean, arithmetic progression, Arianism, Arrivederci, Arizonan, Arizonian, Arkansasian. Ark of the Covenant. Sir Richard Arkwright, Arlington National Cemetery, arm in arm, keep at arm's length, with open arms, armless, armada, armadillo, Armageddon, armament, armature, armchair, armed, armed forces, Armenian Soviet Socialist Republic, armentaries, armful, armhole, Armenia, Jacobus, Arminius, Arminianism, Armenian, Armistice Day, Veterans Day, Armlet, Armoire, Armor Bearer, Armorial bearings, armor plate, armor plated, armory, armory, armpit, small arms, bare arms, take arms, two arms, up in arms, Army, Air Forces, Army worm, Arnhem, Arnica, Benedict Arnold, Matthew Arnold, Aroink the aromatic, aromatical, aromatically, aromatized, aromatization, arose, round, bring, come, get, have, been around, erosier, arpeggio, arquebus, Iraq, arraign, arraigner, arraignment, arrange, arrangeable, arranger, arrangement, arrant, erase, arrail, arrears, in arrears, or arrest, under arrest, arrestor, arresting, Savante, August, Arrhenius, Savante, August, Arrhenius, Aris, arrival, arrive at, arrive, Dirce, arrive, arrogancy, arrogance, arrogant, arrogantly, arrogate, arrogation, arrogator, errand, dissement, arrowy, arrowhead, arrowroot, arroyo, arsenal, arsenate, arsenical, arsenius, ars, gratia, artis, beta brevis, ars longa, arsonist, ars phenomene, ars poetica, artifact, fine arts, Artemis, arterial, arterialize, arterialization, arteriosclerosis. Morning sniffles, man. Arteriosclerosis, arteriosclerotic, artery, artisan, well, artful, artfully, artfulness, arthralgia, arthralgic, arthritis, arthritic, arthropod, arthropodus, Arthurian, Arthur, Chester, Allen, Arthur, artichoke, article, articular, articulate, articulately, articulateness, articulative, articulator, articulation, artifact, artifice, artificer, artificial, artificiality, artificialness, artificially, artificial insemination, artificial respiration, artillery, the artillery, artillerist, artilleryman, artisan, artist, artiste, artistic, artistically, artistry, artless, artlessly, artlessness, artiness, arm, ARV, Aryan, Aryanize, as for, as if, as is, as it were, as though, as to, as a fetida, as a phota, as a phota, asbestos, as carried, ascend, ascendable, ascender, ascendancy, ascendant, and the ascendant, ascension day, the ascensional, ascent, ascertainable, ascertainableness, ascertainability, ascertainably, ascertainment, ascetically, asceticism, acidium, asclepius, ascomicetus, ascorbic acid, ascat, ascribe, ascribable, ascription, asepsis, aseptically, asexual, sexuality, asexually, Asgarth, ash, ashamed, ashamedly, ashameless, ashen, ashes, Asheville, Ashler, Ashore, Ashtoreth, Ashtray, Ashore, Ash Wednesday, Ashy, Asia, Asiatic, Asia, minor Asiatic, Chlora, aside from, asininely, asinidity, assis, askance, asker, askew, askant, aslant, asleep, aslope, social, asparagus, asparkle, aspect, aspen, asperity, asperse, asperser, aspersion, asphalt, asphaltum, asphaltal, asphaltic, asphyxia, asphyxiant, asphyxiate, asphyxiation, asphyxiator, aspic, aspidistra, aspirant, aspirate, aspirated, aspiration, aspirator, aspiratory. Man, aspire, aspiringly, aspirin, asquint, asafoetida, assagai, assagy, assail, assailable, assailment, assailant, assailer, assam, assassinate, assassin, assassinate, assassination, assassinator, assault, assaultable, assaulter, assault and battery, assay, assayable, assagi, assemblage, assemble, assembler, assembly, assembly line, assemblyman, assent, assentation, assenter, assert, assertable, assertable, assertor, assertion, assertive, assertively, assertiveness, assess, assessment, assessor, assessorial, assessorship, asset, asseverate, asseveration, assiduity, assiduous, assiduousness, assiduously, assign, assignable, assignability, assignably, assigner, assignation, assignee, assignment, assimilable, assimilability, assimilate, assimilator, assimilatory, assimilation, assimilative, assimilativeness, assist at, assisters, assistance, assistantship, assize, associator, associateship, association football, associative, associatively, assonance, assonant, assonantal, assorter, assorted, assortment, ASSR, ASST, assage, assagement, assager, assume, assumable, assumably, assumer, assuming, assumption, assumptive, assurance, surely, assuredness, Assyrian, Astarte, Astadine, Aster, asterism, astern, asteroid, asthma, asthmatic, asthmatical, asthmatically, astigmatically, astigmatism, astir, astonish, astonishingly, astonishment, astounding, astoundingly, astraddle, astragalus, astrakon, astral, astray, astride, astringent, astringency, astringently, astral, astrolab, astrolabe, astrology, astrologer, astrologically, astronaut, astronautics, astronautical, astronomer, astronomically, astronomical year, astronomy, astrophysics, astrophysical, astrophysicist, astutely, assumption, asunder, asylum, asymmetry, asymmetrical, asymmetrically, asymptotical, at, atibrin, atalanta, atavism, atavistically, ataxia, ataxic, ataxi, atelier, atempo, Athanasia, Athanasius, Athanasian, Athapascan, atheism, atheistical, atheistically, I don't like that. Athena, Athenaeum, Athens, Athenian, athirst, athlete, foot, athlete, athletic, athletically, athleticism, athletics, athedid, at home, athort, adic, a tilt, a tingle, Asian, ative, Atlantic charter, Atlantic City, Atlantis, Atlantean, Atlas Mountains, atom, 8-man, atmosphere, atmospherical, atmospherically, atno, at all, atom bomb, atomically, atomic age, atomic bomb, atomic cocktail, atomic diplomacy, atomic energy, atomic number, atomic theory, atomic warfare, atomic weapon, atomic weight, atomization, atomizer, atonalism, atonalistically, atonality, atonable, atoner, atonement, top, atory, attrabiliar, atrium, atrocious, atrociousness, atrociously, atrocity, atrophy, atrophic, atrophied, atropine, atropos, atrepus, attack, attachment, attachable, attachship, attachment, attack, attain, attainability, attainableness, attain to, attainable, attainer, attainder, attainment, The attack back's different. Attainment, attar, attempt, the life of, attemptable, attemptability, attempter, attend, attender, attendance, attendant, attention, attentive, attentively, attentiveness, attenuant, attenuate, attenuable, attenuation, attenuator, attest, attester, attestation, attic, attica, atticize, atticism, attic salt, attic wit, attila, attire, attitude, attitudinize, attorney, attorney at law, attorney general, attractable, attractableness, attractability, attractor, attraction, attractive, attractively, attractiveness, attribute, attributor, attributable, attribution, attributive, attributively, attrition, attune, addy, atwt, atypical, atypic, Auburn, Auckland, occurrent, auction, auction bridge, auctioneer, audacious, audaciously, audaciousness, audacity, audible, audibleness, audibly, audibility, audience, audio, audio frequency, ideology, audiologist, audiovisual, audit, audition, auditor, auditorium, auditorship, auditory. John James. Dang, still got the sniffles, man. That joint is leaking out of me. John James Audubon, off Wedershin, Augian, Augent, Augur, Augment, Aumentable, Augmentor, Augmentation, Augmentative, Augmentation, Augmentative, Augmentable, Augmenter, Augment. Graydon, Augsburg, Augur, Augur ill or well, Augury, August, Augustly, Augustness, Augusta, Augustine, Augustine age, Augustine, Augustinian, Augustus, Auzu, Auk, Ole, Ald, Lane, Scene, Ald, Lang, Sin, All natural, Aunt, Auntie, Aura, Oral, orally, Oriate, Oreo, Missin, Au revoir, Oracle, Oracular, Oracularly, Auriferously, Auriform, Aurochs, Aurora, Australis, Aura Borealis, Aureole, Orionine, Orium, Auschwitz, auscultation, auscultate, auscultator, auspicious, auspiciously, auspiciousness, Aussie, Jane Austen, austerly, austerness, austerity, Austin, Australasia, Australasian, Australian ballot, Austrian. Austria-Hungary, Austro-Hungarian, Austronesia, Austronesian, autarky, autarchic, autarchical, autarchical, autarchis, authentic, authentical, authentically, authenticate, authentication, authenticator, authenticity, author, authoress, authorial, authoritarian, authoritarianism, authoritative, authoritatively, authoritativeness, authority, authorize, authorization, authorizer, authorized version, authorship, autobiography, autobiographic, autobiographic, autobiographer, autobiographer, autobiographical, autobiographically, autocave, autocore, autocracy, autocracy, autocrat, autocratical, autocratically, autocratic, autodefe, autogyro, 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 autograph, autographic, autographical, autographically, auto intoxication, autoist, automatically, automatic pistol or rifle, automatic tuning, automation, automatism, automating, automobile, automobilist, automotive, autonomic, autonomical, autonomically, autonomic nervous system, autonomic nervous system, autonomous, autonomously, autonomy, autonomous, autopsy, auto-suggestion, autumnal, autumnally, autumnal, equinox, auxiliary verb, avail, avail oneself of, available, availability, availableness, availably, avalanche, avant-garde, avarice, avariciously, avariciousness, avariciousness, evase, avatar, avant, avdp, Ave Maria, avengement, avenger, avengingly, avenue, averment, average, average out on the average, averagely, avernus, averno, averse, aversely, averseness, aversion, avert, averter, avertible, avertible, avs, avesta, avestin, avery, aviation, aviator, aviatrix, aviatrice, avidity, avidly, avinion, avocado, avocation, advocate, avocet, avoid, avoidable, avoidably, avoidance, avoiderpoise, avoiderpoise, weight, apothecary's weight, joy weight, avoid, avouch, avoid, avow, avower, avowed, avowedly, avowedness, avuncular, await, awake, awaken, awakener, awakening, award, awardable, awarder, aware, awareness, awash, away, away with, do away with, awe, stand, or be in awe of, awless, away, awesomely, awesomeness, awestruck, awestricken, awful, awfulness, awfully, all while, a while, awkward, awkwardly, awkwardness, all, onless, awning, awoke, awol, ari, axe, and get the axe, have an axe to grind, axis, axial, axis, axle, axilla, axillary, auxiliary, auxilla, axiom, axiomatic, axiomatical, axiomatically, axis, the axis, Rome, Berlin, axis, Rome, Berlin, Tokyo, axis, axle tree, axman, Axminster, a, azalea, Azerbaijan, or Azerbaijan, Azerbaijani, Azerbaijan, Soviet Socialist Republic, Azimuth, Azores, Sea of Azov, Aztec, Aztecan, Azure, Azurite, Azygis, Azimuth. All right, Aztecan. All right, well, that was A bars, y'all. Be back in a minute to do the next one. You already know, man. We up. We at it. A bars. All right. We back. We on it. Hmm. Whew. Okay. P. Mine ones. P's and Q's. PA. Pabulum. Pace. Hold up. Paces. Put one through his paces. Set the pace. Pacer. Pacemaker. Pacemaking. Pachyderm. Pachydermatous. Pachydermis. Pacific. Pacifically. Pacifical. Pacificate. Pacificatory. Pacification. Pacificator. Pacific Standard Time. Pacifier. Pacifism. Pacifist. Pacifistically. Hold up, my fault. Pacifier, pacifism, pacifist, pacifistic, pacifistically, pacify, pacifiable, pacifyingly, pack. Okay. Package, sin packing. Package store, pack animal, packer, packet, boat, pack horse, packing house, pack saddle, pack thread, pack train, packed, pad, patter, padding, paddle one's own canoe, paddler, paddlefish, paddle wheel, paddock, paddy wagon. Y'all see that? Straight spit just came out of my mouth. And I've been eating cereal, man. I ain't even wiped my mouth for nothing. Y'all ain't even tell me. I ain't gonna lie, I had some Raisin Bran, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Ate cereal and everything. Wow. Anyway. Paddle wheel, paddock, Enyas, Han, Pederewski, Enyas, Jan, Pederewski. Oh, that's what. Padisha, padlock, Padre, Padua, Peon, pedo, pagan, paganish, paganism, pagandom, Nicola, Paganini, paganize, paganization, pageantry, pagination, pagoda, panyo, paleful, paleus, painlessly, painlessness, un or upon, under pain of, pained. Wait to get rid of this. Gladys winter season. Thomas Paine, painful, painfully, painfulness, painstakingly, paint out, paintable, painty, paintbrush, painted, painter, painting, para, part, paisley, pajamas, Pakistani, pale, palace, paladin, palanquin, palanquin, palatability, palatably, my fault, palatalization, palatially, palatinate, palatine, Palau Islands, Palavier, pale, or paleness, palish, pale face, paleocene, paleography, paleographer, paleographic, paleographical, paleolithic, paleontology, paleontological, paleontologist, Paleozoic, Palermo, Palestine, Israel, Palestinian, Giovanni, Palestrina, Palfrey, Palimpsest, Paling, Palisade, Paul, Palladium, Pallas Athenia, Palladian, Pallbearer, Pallet, Palliate, Palliation, Palliative, Palliator, Pallet, Palletness, Palletly, Palmal, Paller, Palm, Bear, carry off the palm, Palmacious, grease the palm of, having an itching palm, palm off, palmar, palm off, palma, palmate, palmated, palmately, palmation, palm beach, palmer, palmetto, palmistry, palmly, palm oil, palm Sunday, palmy, palmera, palm tree, palomino, palooka, palpable, palpability, palpably, palpate, palpation, palpitate, palpitation, palpus, palsy, palter, paltry, paltrilly, paltriness, pampas, pampian, pamper, pamphlet, tear, pan-Asiatic, pan-European, pan-German, pan-Germanic, pan-Germanism, pan-Islamic, pan-Islamism, pan-Slavic, pan-Slavism, pan-Teutonism. That's what it looks like. Pan-Teutonism, wow. So, Panacea, Panama City, Panamanian, Isthmus of Panama, Panama Canal Zone, Panama Hat, Pan-Americanism, Pan-American Union, pancake, pancreatic, pancreatism, pancreas, pancreatic, panda, pandemic, pandemonium, pandit, Pandora, pandowdy, pain, panegyric, pangerically, panegirize, panel discussion, paneling, panelist, panatilla, panfish, pan-fry, pangolin, panhandle, panhandler, panhellenic, panic grass, panicky, panicled, panic stricken, panic struck, paniculated, Panjandrum, my fault. Pannier, Panikin, Penotia, Penepoli, my fault. Penepolide, actually. Panorama, panoramically, panoramas, panoramic site, panpipes, syrinx, pansy, panelids, panaloon, panethesium, pantheistically, pantheon, pantherus, panther-like, panties, panto, pantograph, pantomime, panaminic, panaminist, pantry, pants, pantyways, Panzer, Papa, I'm looking for my phone, Papacy, PayPal, states, Papa, paper, on paper, paper-like, paperback, paper boy, paper cutter, paper hanger, paper hanging, paper knife, paper money, paper nautilus, paperweight, paperwork, paper mache, papillary, papilloma, papillos, papillosity, papistical, papistry, papoose, papus, papos, papy, paprika, Papua, territory of Papua, popular, papyrus, parable, parabola, parabolic, parabolizer, Philippus, Euryalus, Paracelsus, parachute, parachutist, on parade, parader, paradigm, paradigmatic, paradise, paradisical, paradigm, Paradigmatic is what it is. Paradise, paradisiac, paradisiacal, paradisiac, paradoxical, paradoxicalness, paraffin series, paraffin wax, paragon, paragraphically, Paraguay tea, parakeet, parallax, parallactic, parallel bars, parallel pipedon, paralyzation, paralytic, paralyzation, yeah. Paralyzer, paramaribo, paramecium, paramilitary, paramountcy, paramountly, paramour, paranoia, paranoiac, paranoid, paraphernalia, paraphraser, paraphrastically, paraplegic, pararubber, parasitically, parasitism, parasol, parathyroid, paratrooper, paratyphoid, paraavion, paraboil, parbuckle, parsay, parcel, post, parcheesi, parchment, pardonable, pardonably, goric, parenchymatose, parental, parentally, parenthood, parentage, parenthesize, parenthetically, parenthetic, parasis, excellence, parafate, parahelion, paraheliacal, parietal, paramutual, pairing, Paris green, Parisian, parishioner, parody, parking meter, parking ticket, parkway, parlance, parley, parliamentarian, parliamentary, parlor car, parlous, parmesan cheese, Parnassus, Parnassian, Charles Stewart, Parnell, parachial, parachialism, parachial school, parody, paradis, peril, on peril, parally, parakeet, parative. Paris, paroxysmal, parquet circle, parquetry, parakeet, parasital, parakeet, parrot, fever, parrotfish, parasiism, Parsifal, parsimony, parsimonious, parsimoniously, parsimoniousness, parsley, parsnip, parsonage, for one part, and good part, most part, for the most part, and good part, and part, and parcel, part from, part with, take part, take one's part, partake, partaker, parter, parthenogenesis, parthenogenetic, parthegenetically, parthenon, Parthian shot, partial to, partially, partialness, partiality, partially, partial tone, participant, participate, participation, participator, participial, participially, particle, party, color, particular, in particularity, particularize, particularization, particularly, parting, partisan, partisanship, partite, partitioner, partitionment, partitively, partly, partnerless, partnership, part of speech, partook, partridge, part song, part time, parturiency, parturition, party line, party politics, par value, par venue, Pasadena, Blaze, Pascal, Patchel, Pasha, Pashalik, Pask, Flower, Patchel, Flower, Pass. A pretty pass, bring the past, come to pass away, pass forward, pass over, pass through, pass out, pass up, passer, passable, passableness, passably, passage of arms, passageway, passaic, passbook, passy, passball, passenger, pass, part out, passerby, passering, passum, passing, and passion, passionless, passionlessly, passionlessness, passionateness, passionately, passion flower, passion fruit, passion play, passiveness, passivity, passively, passive resistance, pass key, pass over, passport, password, pass, the pass pasta, paste, paster, pasteboard, pastel, pastelist, pastern, Louis Pasteur, pasteurization, pasteurized, pastel, pastime, pastmaster, pastor, pastoral, pastoralism, pastoralist, pastorally, pastorate, past participle, past perfect, pastrami, pastry, pasturage, pasture, pasturable, pastiness, patly, stand, Patagonia, patchouli, patch pocket, patchwork, patchouli, patchiness, patchy, pate day, foie grass. Patella, patellate, patency, patentable, patentee, patently, patenter, patent leather. Patent medicine, pater familius, paternalism, paternally, paternalistic, paternity, pater noster, Patterson, pathless, pathal, pathan, patan, pathal, pathan, pathetically, pathetic, fallacy, pathfinder, pathiopathic, pathogenesis, pathogenic, pathogenetic, pathologically, pathologist, pathos, pathway, pathy, patiently, patina, patio, patwa, pan, patriarchal, patriarchally, patriarchate, patriarchy, patrician, patricide, Saint Patrick, patrimony, patrimonial, patriotically, patriotism, patristically, patristical, patroller, patrolman, patrol wagon, patronus, patronal, patronage, patronizer, patronizingly, patron saint, patronymic, patron, patron, paten, pattern maker, patter song, patty, paucity, Saint Paul, Pauline, Paul, the sixth, Paul Bunyan, Paul John, Paul sixth, okay, Paul, paunchiness, paunchy, pauperism, pauperization, pause, give one, pause, or pave the way, paver, pavement, pavilion, paving, Ivan, Petrovich, Pavlov, Ivan Petrovich Pavlova, Anna Pavlova, Paul, Pawyer, Paul, pawnage, pawner, pawnbroker, pawnbroking, pawnee, pawn shop, pawn ticket, pawtucket, pax, vobiscum, pay, in the pay as you go, pay back, pay for, pay off, pay out, pay up, payer, payable, payday, pay dirt, payload, paymaster, pay mistress, payment, paynim, payoff, payroll, pay PB, PC, PD, P as two P's, peace. At peace, hold or keep one's peace, keep the peace, make peace, peaceably, peaceableness, peaceably, peace corpse, peaceful, peacefully, peacemaker, peace pipe, peacetime, peach, peach like peach, peachy, peach, peacock, pause, peacockish, pause, peak fowl, pea green, pea hen, pea jacket, peaked, peel, peen, peanut butter, pear shaped, pearl, perler, pearliness, pearly, pearl, pearlash, pearl dropper, fisher, pearl gray, pearl harbor, pertly, pertness, Robert Edwin Perry, peasantry, peace code, peace cod, peace cod, Pete, Peatmost, Peewee, pebbled, pebbly, peccadillo, peccansy, peckinly, peccary, peccavi, pecker, pectin, pectic, pectoral fin, peculation, peculator, peculiar, peculiarly, peculiarity, pecuniary, pedagogical, pedagogism, pedagogy, pedalist, pedal pusher, pedantically, pedantry, pedanticism, pedately, peddler, pedestal, to put or set on a pedestal, pedestrianism, pediatrician, pediatrics, pediatric, pedestal, pedicular, pediculosis, pedicurist, pedigreed, pedimental, pedimented, pedometer, pedunculate, peekaboo, peel, keep one's eyes peeled, peel off, peeler, Sir Robert Peel, peeling, peeper, peephole, peeping Tom, peer of the round, peerage, peerlessly, peevishly, peevishness, peewee, peg, round peg in a square hole, peg in a round hole, take down a peg, pegger, Pegasus, peg leg, peg top, ponwar, popping, pejoration, Pekingese, pecking man, pico, pelagic, pelargonium, pelf, pelican, police, pelagris, pellet, pell-mell, pellucidness, Peloponnesos, Peloponnesian, peltate, peltry, pelvis. Pelvic arc, girdle, pelvic, pemmican, pen, penal code, penalize, penalization, penal servitude, penalty, penance, penang, penance, pence, penny, penchant, pencil, penciler, penciling, pendant, pendency, pendantly, pendant, pending, pendragon, pendulousness, pendulously, pendulum, Penelope, penetrable, penetrability, penetrableness, penetrably, penetrate, penetratingly, penetratively, penetration, penguin, penholder, penicillium, peninsular, penis, pause. Penitence, penitently, penitentially, penitentiary, penknife, penmanship, William Penn, pen, Pennsylvania, pen name, penniless, Alps, Pennsylvania, Dutch, Pennsylvania, Dutch, Pennsylvania, German, Pennsylvanian, penny, new penny, a pretty penny, penny royal, penny weight, penny wise, and pound foolish, pennyworth, penology, penological, penologist, pencil, pensions, pension off, pensionable, pensionary, pensioner, pensively, pensiveness, penstock, pentagon, pentagonal, pentagonally, pentahedron, pentamerous, pentamerism, pentameter, pentangular, pentateuch, pentathlon, pentavalent, Pentecost, Pentecostal, penthouse, pentothal sodium, penultimate, penumbral, penuriously, penuriousness, penury, peonage, peony, people's fronts, PRA, peppy, peplum, pepper, black pepper, white pepper, pepper and salt, peppercorn, peppergrass, pepperwort, peppermint, pepper pot, pepper tree, pepper shrub, peppery, pepperiness, peppy, peppiness, peppily, pepsine, peptic, peptone, peptonic, Samuel Pepys, Pequot, peradventure, perambulation, perambulatory, perambulator, per annum, per cal, per capita, perceive, perceivably, perceivable, percentage, percentile, percentum, perceptible, perceptibility, perceptibly, perception, perceptional, perceptive, perceptively, perceptiveness, perceptivity, perchance, percheron, Norman, percipient, percipience, percipiency, percival, perseval, percolate, percolation, percolator, percussion cap, percussion instrument, per diem, perdition, peregrinate, peregrination, peregrinator, falcon, peremptory, peremptoriness, perennially perfect, perfecter, perfectly, perfectness, perfectible, perfectibility, perfection, to perfection, perfectionist, perfectively, perfectiveness. All right, y'all, this is part 1 on P. We're about to do part 2 here in a couple minutes. You already know. Subscribe. Thank you for watching. Oh, let's get it. We reached. P bars, part 2. Let's go. 2 more parts after this. We good. Perfecto, perfect participle, perfervid, perfidy, perfidious, perfidiously, perfoliate, perforate, perforated, perforative, perforator, perforation, perforce, performer, performance, perfumer, perfumery, perfunctory, perfunctorily, perfunctoriness, pergola, perhaps, perianth, pericarditis, pericardium, pericardial, pericardiac, pericarpial. Let's see. Pericles, Periclean, Pericranium, Perihelion, Perilius, Perilously, Parameter, Perimetrical, Perineum, Perineal, Period, Periodic, no, I'm playing. Periodically, periodicity, period law, period table, periodontics, periostem, periosteel, peripatetically, peripherally, periphery, paraphrases, paraphrastically, perique, periscope, periscopical, thought. Perishable, perishableness, perishability, peristalsis, peristaltic, peristyle, peristyler, peritoneum, peritoneal, peritonitis, peritonitis, periwig, periwinkle, periwinkle, perjure, purged, perjury, perky, perkily, perkiness, permanence, permanency, permanent, permanently, permanent way, permanganate, permangenic acid, permeable, permeable, permeability, permeation, permeance, permeative, permean, permissible, permissibility, permissibly, permission, permissive, permissively, permissiveness, permitter, permutation, permutable, perniciously, perniciousness, pernicious anemia, pernickety, periorate, perioration, peroxide, perpendicular, perpendicularity, perpendicularly, perpetrate, perpetrator, perpetration, perpetually, perpetual motion, perpetuate, perpetuation, perpetuator, perpetuity, in perpetuity, perplex, perplexly, perplexing, perplexingly, perplexity, perquisite, Matthew Calbraith Perry, Oliver Hazard Perry, persecute, per se, persecuted, persecutor, persecution, persephone, perseverance, persevering, perseveringly, persevere, John, Joseph, Pershing, Persian Empire, Persian Gulf, Persian land, Persian rug, persiflage, persimmon, persistence, persistency, persistently, persnickety, person, personal, pronouns and person, persona, personable, personage, persona grata, personal, person, personal property, personality, personalized, personally, personality, persona non grata, personative, personator, personation, personification, personify, personifier, personal, perspective, perspaciously, perspacity, perspicacity, perspicuity, perspicuousness, perspicuously, perspiration, perspiratory, perspire, persuade, persuadable, persuader, persuasion, persuasive, persuasively, persuasiveness, pertness, pertly, pertain, pertinacious, pertinaciously, pertinacity, pertinaciousness, pertinent, pertinence, pertinency, pertinently, perturbable, perturbation, perturbedly, Peruvian, perusal, perusable, peruser, Peruvian bark, pervade, pervader, pervasion, pervasively, pervasiveness, perversely, perverseness, perversity, perversion, perverted, perverter, pervertible, perviously, perviousness, persody, persada, peskiness, pesky, peso, pessery, pessimism, pessimist, pessimistic, pessimistical, pessimistically, pester, pesthole, pesthouse, pesticide, pestiferously, pestiferousness, pestilence, pestilential, pestilent, peddled, petard, petcock, pause, Peter one, petoliate, petoliated, petite, petition, petitionary, petitioner, petite jury, grand jury, petite force, petrarch, petrify, petrification, petrifactive, petrograph, petrography, petrographer, petrographical, petroleum jelly, petrology, petrologically, petrologist, petrological, petticoat, pettifog, pettifogger, pettifogging, pettifoggery, pettishly, pettily, pettiness, petty cash, petty jury, petty larceny, petty officer, petulance, petulancy, petulantly, Petunia, Pew, Pewee, Pewit, Pewter, PF, PFC, Pefnig, PG, Phaedra, Phaethon, Phaedon, Phage, Phago, Phagocyte, Phagocytic, Phagus, Phagy, Phagy, Phalanger, Phalanx, Phalanx, Phalangeal, Phalangeal, Phallicism, Phallus, Phantasm, Phallic, Phantasmal, Phantasmic, Phantasmally, Phantasmagoria, Phantasmagorial, Phantasmagoric, Fantasy, Phantom, Pharaoh, Pharaonical, Pharisaically, Pharisaism, Pharmaceutically, Pharmaceutics, Pharmacist, Pharmacology, Pharmacologist, Pharmacopoeia, Pharmacopoeal, Pharmacy, Pharyngitis, Pharynx, Pharyngeal, Phase. Whew. Phase out, PhD, Pheasant, Phenocettin, Phoenix, Phenobarbital, Phenocryst, Phenolic, Phenophthalene, Phenomenally, Phenomenon, Phi Beta Kappa, Phi Beta Kappa, Phidian, Philadelphia lawyer, Philanderer, philanthropically, philanthropy, philanthropist, philatelist, Philemon, Philharmonic, Philip II, Philippines, Philippine Islands, Philippines, Philistia, Philistinism. Philodendron, Phylogeny, Phylogenous, Philology, Philological, Philologist, Philologer, Philomela, Philos, philosophers, or philosopher's stone, philosophical, philosophically, philosophizer, philosophy, phyllis, filter, filtry, phlebotic, phlebotomy, phlebotomist, phlebotomize, phlegmatically, phloem, phlogistic, phlox, phobia, Phoebe, Phoebus, finishing. Phoenix, phonate, phonation, phone, phenomena, phonomics, phonetically, phonetics, phonetician, phony, phonics, phonogram, phonogrammic, phonograph, phonographically, phonograph, phonology, phonological, phonologist, phony, phonia, phosgen, phosphate, phosphatic, phosphide, phosphore, phosphorate, phosphorescent, phosphorated, phosphoric, phosphoro, phosphorus. Photochemistry, photochemical, photocopy, photoelectric cell, photo engraver, photo engraving, photo finish, photo flash, photo flood, photogenically, photographer, photographically, photograph, photograver, photolithographic, photolithography, photolysis, photolytic, photometer, photometry, photometrical, photometric, photometrist, photomontage, photomural, photon, photo offset, photoplay, photosensitive, photostatic, photosynthesis, photosynthetic, phototelegraphy, phototelegraphic, phototropism, phototropically, phototropic, phototype, phototypy, phototypic, phraseological, phraseologist, frenetically, phrenology, phrenological, phrenologically, Phrygian, PHS, Dalene, Thysici, Phycomycetus, Duncan Fife, phylactery, Phyllotaxy, Phyllis, Phylloxera, Philo. Phylogeny, phylogenesis, phylogenetically, phylum, physed, physical, chemistry, physical education, physical geography, physical science, physical therapy, physician, physicist, physics, physiognomy, physiognomically, physiognomist, it's crazy, bro. Can't wait till all this winter time, bro. Where was that? Physiography, physiographer, physiographical, physiology, physiologically, physiologist, physiotherapy, physiotherapist, physique, phyto, PI, pianissimo, pianist, piano forte, piaster, piazza, pibroch, pica, picador, picardy, picaresque, Pablo Picasso, pecunian, pecunish, Piccadilly, piccoloist, pick, add, pick off, pick on, pick out, pick over, pick up, picker, picky, pick it back. Let me see something. Where's my phone? All right, there it is. Pick it back. Piggyback, pickaninny. Pickaxe, picked, pickerel weed, picket, picketer, picketing, picket fence, picket line, picking, pickle, pickler, pickled up, pick me up, pickled, pickpocket, pick up, picnic, picnicker, wow, pickot, pick, rick, acid, picked, pictish, pictograph, pictographically, pictographic, pictography, pictorial, pictorially, picture, picturable, picturableness, picture, picture show, picturesque, picturesqueness, pictorially, picturesquely, picture window, picture writing, piddle, piddler, pigeon, Egyptian picture writing, pigeon, English, piebald, a piece of one's mind, go to pieces of a or one piece, piece or piecing, piece to resistance, piece goods, piecemeal, piece of a, piece work, piece rate, piece work, Piedmont, Piedmont, pie plant, pyre, piercer, piercing, piercingly, Franklin Pierce, pier glass, Pyrrhian, pietism, pietistical, piety, piezoelectricity, piezoelectrically, piezoelectric, piffle, pig-like, pigeon breasted, pigeon hawk, pigeonhole, pigeon toe, pidgery, piggishly, piggishness, piggyback, piggy bank, pig-headed, pig iron, pig Latin, piglet, pigment, pigmentary, pigmentation, pigmented, pygmy, pignut, pig pen, pigskin, pig sticking, pig sticker, pigsty, pigtail, pike, pikeman, piker, pike's peak, pike staff, pilaster, Pontius Pilate, Pilo, pilchard, pile, pileated, woodpecker, pile driver, engine, pallius, Pilius, pause, pillium, pilius, pilfer, pilferage, pilfer, pilgrim, pilgrimage, pilgrim fathers, the pilgrim's progress, piling, pillage, pillager, pillar, from the pillar to post, pillar, pillars of Hercules, pillbox, pillion, pillory, pillowy, pillowcase, pillowlace, pillows, pilosity, pilot, pilotage, pilot balloon, pilot biscuit or bread, pilot fish, pilot house, pilot lamp, pilot light, pilot burner, pilot plant, pilt down man, pimento cheese, pimentio, pimpernel, pimp, bull, pimpled, pimply, pen, on pins and needles, pin one down, pin something on one, pin like, pinner, pinafore, pinball, pinboy, pinsnez, pincer, pincers, pincer like, pinch, pinched, pincher, pinch, back, pinchers, pinch hit, pinch hitter, pin cushion, pinder, pinderic, pen, pineal body gland, pineapple, pine cone, pine needle, pine tar, piney, pin feather, pinhole, pinfold, ping pong, pinhead, pinhole, pinion, pink, pinkish, pinker, pink eye, pinky, pinking, shears, pink tea, pin money, pinnle, pinnace, pinnacle, pinnate, pinnately, pinnation, pinnated, pinnacle, pinion, pinpoint, pinstripe, pinal or pintail, pencil, pinto bean, pin up, pinwheel, pinworm, penny, pioneer, pious, or piously, piousness, pit, pipe down, pipe up, pipe clay, pipe dream, pipe full, pipeline, pipe of peace, pipe organ, piper, pipe stem, pipette, piping, pipe it, pipet, pipkin, pipin, pipsisoa, pipsqueak, piquancy, piquantness, piquantly, peak, on oneself, on upon, piquet, piracy, Piraeus, Luigi Pirandello, pirate, piratical, piratically, pyruiter, piruitus, Pisa, piscatorially, piscatori, Pisces, pisky, pissy, pisciculture, pismer, pistachio, pistachio nut, pistol, pistolate, pistol, piston, piston rod, piston ring, pit, pitted, pat, pitch, pitch in, pitch into, pitch on or upon, pitch black, pitch blend, pitch dark, pitch battle, pitcher, pitcherful, pitcher plant, pitchfork, pitchman, pitch pond, pitch pipe, pitchy, pitchiness, piteousness, pitfall, pith, pithanthropus erectus, pithy, pithily, pithiness, pitiable, pitiableness, pitiably, pitiful, pitifulness, pitilessly, pitilessness, pitman, William Pitt, tense, pitter patter, Pittsburgh, Pittsfield, pituitary gland or body, have or take pity on, pitier, pityingly, pious, x1, pious 8, pew, pivot, pivotal, pivotally, pixelated, pixie, pizza, pizzeria, pizzicato, PKG, placable, placability, placably, placard, placate, placator, placation, placative, placatory, place, give place, go places in place, out of place, put one in one's place, take the place up, placer, take place, placebo, placebo, place card, place kick, placemat, placement, placenta, placental, placentate, placer, place mining, placid, placidness, placidly, placidity, placate, ho, plagiarism, plagiaristic, plagiarically, plagiarize, plagiarizer, plagiary, plagioclast, clase, plagioclastic, plague, plaguer, plaguey, plaguily, place, played, plated, plain, the Great Plains, plainish, plainly, plainest, plainclothes man, plainsman, plain song, plain chant, plain spoken, plaintive, plaintively, plaintiveness, plater, planner, Max Planck, plane tree, plane, geometry, planet, planetarium, planetary, planetesimal, hypothesis, planetoid, planish, planisher, planking, plankton, planner, plano, concave, planner, convex, planting, plant-like, plantagenet, plantain, plantar, plantation, planter, plantigrade, plantlos, plash, plashy, plasia, plazis, plasy, plasm, plasma, plasmatic, plaster, plastering, plasterboard, plaster of Paris, plastic, plasticity, plastically, plastic surgery, plastic wood, plastron, plat, Rio della Plata, plate like, plateau, plated, plateful, plate, glass, platelet, plate, tin, plater, platform, plating, platinized, platinum, blonde, platitude, platitudinously, platitudinously, platitudinize, Plato, platonic, platonically, platonism, idealism, platonistic, platonist, platoon, plat, douche, plate, platter, platy, platypus, plotted, plausible, plausibility, plausibleness, plausibly, plautus, play at, play down, play out, play into someone's hands, play off, play on, play upon, play out, play up, play up to, playable, playback, playable, playboy, player, piano, playfellow, playfully, playfulness, playgoer, playground, playhooky, playhouse, playing cards, playlet, playmate, playoff, play on words, plaything, playtime, playwright, plaza, plead, pleader, pleading, pleadingly, pleadings, pleasance, pleasantness, pleasantly, pleasantry, please, if you please, pleased, pleasing, pleasingly, pleasingness, pleasurableness, pleasurable, pleasure, pleader, plebeian, plebiscitic, plectrum, pledge, take the pledge, pledger, pledgee, pledger, pledger, pledgia, pledgy, Pleiades, Pliocene, Pleistocene, plenarily, crazy. It's crazy, man. Plenary, plenary indulgence, plenipotentiary, plenitude, plenitudinous, plenitously, plenitousness, plentiful, plentifulness, plentifully, pleonasm, pleonastically, plethora, plethorically, plural, pluracy, pluritic, plural, plexiglass, plexus, pliable, pliability, pliableness, pliably, pliant, pliancy, pliantness, pliantly, plicate, plicated, plication, plicature, pliers, plight one's trod, plimsoll marker line, plimsoll's mark line, plintless, like, plenty, pliocene, plotter, plottingly, plosive, plotlessness, plotter, plover, plow into, plower, plowingly, plowing, plowmen, plowshare, ploy, pluck up, plucked, plucky, pluckily, pluckiness, plug in, plugger, pluggingly, plug like, plug hat, plug, ugly, plummy, plumage, plumb, bob, plumb line, out of plumb, off plumb, plumber, plumbing, plumb bum, plumb lit, plummet, plumosely, plumosity, plumpness, plumply, plump, for, plumper, plump, putting, plummy, plunder, plunge, take the plunge, plunder, plunk, pluperfect, plural. Now for this plural, actually that starts 3. But I'm going to go ahead and say it now. The things that are plural that it says right here is albacore, albatross, uncovey, antelope, argali, badger, bear, beaver, bighorn, bittern, blackcock, paws. Blackcock, paws, blenny, boar, bobcat, bobwhite, bonito, brant, buck, buffalo, canvasback, carabou, cat, char, cub, cam, coot, cougar, coyote, coypu, crate, coypu, crane, crappie, cropie, curlew, deho, pause, doe, dog, duck, dunlin, eel, egret, edder, elephant, ermine, fisher, flounder, foil, fowl, or foal, fox, gadwall, gannet, gazelle, giraffe, gnu, or goat, gobby, goldeneye, goose, greb, groper, gull, gunard, hare, hart, hartebeest, heron, herring, hind, hippopotamus, hog, horse, ibex, ibis, jackal, jaguar, kangaroo, killdeer, kittiwake, kiddo, lemming, leopard, lion, llama, lobster, lynx, mallard, martin, meadowlark, merganser, mink, minnow, mullet, muskrat, nalgile, ocelot, okapi, opossum, oryx, ostrich, otter, ox, panther, partridge, peacock, peafowl, peccary, pheasant, pig, pigeon, plover, polecat, porcupine, porgy, porpoise, pronghorn, ptarmigan, puma, quail, rabbit, raccoon, rail, rhinoceros, roebuck, saddle, sable, sandpiper, sardine, scaup, seal, sheldrake, shiner, shrimp, skate, skunk, smelt, snapper, snipe, squid, squirrel, stag, stoat, stork, sturgeon, swan, tipper, tarpon, teal, tiger, tortoise, tunny, turkey, turtle, vicuña, wallaby, walrus, wapiti, waterfowl, weasel, whale, whippoorwill, whiting, widgeon, wildcat, wildebeest, wolverine, woodcock, paws, yak, zebra, zebu, barracuda, bass, beluga, bream, boat, capelin, carp, cod, codling, cuss, dace, eel pout, eland, elk, fish, gar, gem, spock, grayling, gracel, haddock, harley, no, hake, halibut, ling, mackerel, perch, pickerel, pike, plaice, roach, roe, salmon, scup, shad, sole, springbok, steenbok, steinbok, trout, tuna, turbot, barley, brace, coffee, fruit, iron, linen, millet, oak, pepper, pine, rice, silk, steel, tea, wheat, wool. That's all the plural stuff, and we'll get to that part 3. All right, y'all. Be back in a minute. Let's get it. P bars. All right. P bars part 3. Um pluralistic, plurality, pluralize, plurally, plus sign, plus fours, plush like, plushiness, Plutarch, Pluto, Plutonian, Plutonic, plutocracy, plutocratic, plutocratically, plutonium, Plutus, pluvial, pluvius, Plymouth, Plymouth Rock, Plywood, PMK, pneumatics, pneumatic tire, pneumococcal, pneumococcic, mnemonic, gnome, penny, poach, poacher, Pocahontas, pocky, pocket, line ones, pockets, pocket, battleship, pocketbook, pocket full, pocket knife, pocket money, pocket veto, pocket marked, pod like, podgy, podginess, podiatry, podiatrist, podium, podunk, Edgar Allan Poe, poem, posy, poet, taster, poetically, poetic justice, poetic license, poetics, poetize, poet, laureate, poetry, pogo stick, pogrom, poetic, poignancy, poignantly, poilu, poinciana, poinsettia, point, at the point of, beside the point, in point of, make a point of, on the point of, stretch, restrain a point, to the point, as in point, pointable, point blank, pointed, pointedly, pointedness, pointer, pointless, lace, pointlessly, pointlessness, point of honor, point of order, point of view, poison, poisoner, poisoning, poison dog, wood, elder, poison ivy, poison oak, poisonously, poisonousness, poison stomach, poke fun, pokeberry, poke bonnet, poker, draw poker, stub poker face, poke weed, pokey, Poland, China, polar bear, polariscope, polarity, polarization, polarize, polarizability, polarizable, polarizer, polaroid, polar, North Pole, South Pole, poles apart, polax, polecat, polemically, polemic, polemicist, pole star, pole voter, pole voting, pole vote, police, police dog, policeman, policewoman, police state, polyclinic, policy, policy gamer racket, policyholder, polio, poliomyelitis, polish off, polish up, polisher, polished quarter, politburo, politeness, politessy, politic, body politic, political economy, political economist, political science, politician, politico, politics, polity, James Knox, polka dotted, Poland count, pollinate, polywog, pollination, poster, poll tax, politic, pollutant, polluter, pollution, pollux, Pollyanna, polo, Marco Polo, Polonaise, Polonium, polo shirt, polska, poltroonery, poltroonish, polyandry, polyandrous, polyanthus, polyclinic, polyester, polyethylene, polygamy, polygamous, polyglot, polygon, polygonally, polygraphic, polygynous, polygyny, polyhedron, polyhedral, polyhymenia, polymeric, polymerism, polymerization, polymerize, polymorphous, polymorphic, polymorphism, Polynesia, Polynesian, polynomial, polypus, polypetalous, polyphonic, polyphonous, polyphony, polysyllabic, polysyllable, polysyllabically, polytechnic, polytheism, polytheist, polytheistic, polyunsaturated, polyethylene, polyvalent, polyvalence, pomacious, pomade, pomatum, pomegranate, Pomerania, Pomeranian, pommeler, pomology, pomological, pomologist, pomona, pompadour, pompano, Pompey the Great, pompousness, pompously, Juan Ponce de Leon, poncho, ponder, ponderability, ponderously, ponderousness, ponderosity, pond lily, pond scum, pond weed, pongy, pondiard, Pons, Pontiac, Pontifex, pontifically, pontificate, pontine, marshes, pontoon, pontoon bridge, pony express, pooch, poodle, pool room, puna, poop deck, poorly, the poorness, poorhouse, poor white, trash, pop the question, pop art, pop concert, popcorn, pop Alexandra Pope, popedom, popery, pop-eyed, pop gun, poppin' J, poppishly, popishness, popular, poplin, popo, catapult, pedal, popo, catapedal, pop over, popper, popette, pop evolve, poppy, poppy red, poppycock, pause, poppy seed, populace, popular, popularity, popularly, popular front, popularize, popularization, popularizer, populate, popularity, populator, population, populism, people's party, populist, populistic, populist, populously, populousness, porcelain, porcelainous, porch, porcine, porcupine, porgy, pork-like, pork barrel, porky, porker, pork pie, porky, pornographically, porosity, porousness, porously, porphyritic, porpoise, porridge, porringer, portable, portability, portage, portal, Port Arthur, Port-au-Prince, portcullis, porticulture, portentous, portentousness, Porter, Catherine Ann Porter, William Sidney Porter, porterhouse steak, portfolio, porthole, portico, portier, portionless, Portland. Portland cement, portly, portliness, portmanteau, word, Porto, port of entry, port of Spain, Puerto Rico, portrait, portraiture, portraitus, portray, portrayal, portrayer, port said, Portsmouth, Portugal, Portuguese, Portuguese East Africa, Portuguese Genoa, Portuguese India, Portuguese man of war, Portuguese West Africa, Portulaca, pose, post Sudan, poser, posh, position, positive, positively, positiveness, positivism, positivist, positivistic, positron, post, possess, possessor, possess, possessed of, possession, possessive pronouns, possessively, possessiveness, possibility, possible, possibly, possum, play possum, postage, stamp, postal card, postbellum, postbox, postcard, post chase, post date, poster, posterity, postern, post exchange, post glacial, postgraduate, post haste, post horse, post house, posthumously, postilion, post impressionism, post impressionist, post impressionistic, postlude, postman, postmark, postmaster, postmastership, postmaster general, post meridian, postmeridian, postmistress, postmortem, postnatal, post office, post operator, post paid, postpone, postponable, postponement, postponer, postprandial, post-writer, post-road, postscript, post-postulate, postulation, postulator, posture, postural, posturer, posturize, post-war, posy, pot, go to pot, potful, potable, potability, potage, potage, caustic, potash, potassium, potassic, potassium bromide, potassium carbonate, potassium chlorate, potassium chloride, potassium cyanide, potassium hydroxide, potassium nitrate, potassium permanganate, potation, potato, beetle or bug, potato chip, pot belly, pot boiler, pothene, potent, potency, potence, potently, potentate, potential, potentially, potential energy, potentiality, pother, pother, pot holder, pot hook, pot house, potion, potluck, potomac, pot pie, potpourri, potpourri, pot roast, pot stand, pot shirt, pot shot, pottage, potted, potteringly, potter's field, potter's wheel, pottery, pottle, potty, pouchy, keepsy, poulter, poultice, poultry, pounce, pound out, pounder, poundage, pound cake, pounder, pound foolish, pound sterling, pennywise, pouringly, poor bore, poutingly, pouty, poutor, poverty stricken, powder blue, powder burn, powder horn, powder puff, powder room, powdery powder, in power, the powers that be, power boat, powerful, powerfully, powerfulness, powerhouse, powerlessly, powerlessness, power of attorney, power politics, powwow, pox, Poznan, PPR, PR, practicable, practicability, practicableness, practicably, practicalness, practicality, practical joke, practically, practical nurse, practice, practicer, practice, practitioner, prefect, praenominal, praetor, praetorial, praetorian guard, pragmatical, pragmatically, pragmaticalness, pragmatist, prairie, prayer chicken, prayer hen, prayer dog, prayer schooner, prayer wolf, praise or praiseworthily, praise, sing one's praise or praises, praiser, praiseworthily, praiseworthiness, pray, procrit, prowling, prance, prancer, prancingly, prankish, prankishly, prankishness, prankster, prank, praesiodemian, pratingly, pratfall, pratingly, prattler, prawn, praxitilis, prayerfully, prayerfulness, prayer book, praying manus, preachingly, preacher, preachify, preachment, preachy, preamble, prearrange, prearrangement, prebend, prebendal, prebendery, precambrian, precancel, precariously, precariousness, precautionary, precautious, proceed, precedence, precedency, precedent, precedential, presidential, presidential, presidently, preceding, presenter, precentorship, preceptor, preceptorial, preceptoral, preceptorship, preceptress, procession, processional, precinct, precessiety, precious, preciousness, preciously, precious stone, precipice, precipitant, precipitancy, precipitance, precipitantly, precipitate, precipitately, precipitator, precipitation, precipitative, precipitous, precipitousness, precipitously, praise, price, pricely, priceness, precision, precisionist, preclude, preclusion, preclusive, preclusively, precocious, precautiously, precocity, preconceived, preconception, preconcertedly, precursor, precursory, predacious, predaciousness, predacity, predaciousness, predatory, predatorily, predatoriness, predeceased, predecessor, predestinate, predestinator, predestination, predestined, predetermined, predeterminable, predeterminate, predetermination, predicable, predicability, predicableness, predicably, predicament, predicamental, predicate, predicate, predication, predicative, predicatively, predict, predictable, predictive, predictively, predictor, prediction, predigestion, predigestion, predilection, predisposed, predisposition, predominant, predominance, predominancy, predominantly, predominant, predominatingly, predomination, predominator, preeminent, preeminence, preeminently, preemption, preemptive, preener, preexist, preexistence, preexistent, prefabricate, prefabrication, preface, prefatory, prefatoral, prefatorily, prefect, prefecture, prefectural, prefer, preferable, preferability, preferableness, preferably, preference, preferential, preferentially, preferential shop, preferment, preferred stock, prefigure, prefiguration, prefigurative, prefix, prefixal, prefiction, pregnable, pregnability, pregnant, pregnancy, pregnantly, prehensile, prehensility, prehistorically, prehistorical, prejudge, prejudgment, prejudice, prejudicial, prejudicially, prelacy, prelatism, 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 prelit, prelateship, preliminary, preliminarily, prelude, premature, prematureness, prematurely, prematurity, premedical, premeditate, premeditately, premeditated, premeditative, premeditator, premeditation, premiere, premiership, premiers, premise, premium at a premium, premolar, premonition, premonitory, premonitorily, prenatal, prenatally, preoccupy, preoccupancy, preoccupation, preoccupied, preordained, preordination, prepad, preparation, preparatory, preparatorily, preparatory school, prepare, preparely, prepare, preparedness, prepay, prepayment, prepense, preponderant, preponderance, preponderancy, preponderantly, preponderate, preponderation, preponderatingly, preposition, prepositional, prepositionally, prepositional phrase, prepossess, prepossession, prepossessing, prepossessingly, prepossessingness, preposterous, preposterously, preposterousness, prepuse, perpetual, pre-Raphaelite, prerequisite, prerogative, presage, presager, presagingly, presbyter, presbyterial, presbyterial, presbyterianism, presbytery, preschool, prescience, presciently, present, prescribe, prescriber, prescription, prescriptive, prescriptively, presence of mind, present by the presence, present arm, presenter, presentable, presentability, presentableness, presentably, presentation, presentational, presentative, present day, presence, presentiment, presentimental, presently, presentment, present, participle, present perfect, preservative, preserve, preservable, preservation, preserver, pre-shrunk, presider, presidency, president, presidential, presidentially, presidentship, president-elect, presidiary, presidium, presignify, press, go to press, pressure, press agent, press box, press conference, press game, pressing, pressingly, pressman, press of sale or canvas, pressure cooker, pressure group, pressure point, pressurize, pressure work, prestidigitation, prestidigitator, prestige, prestigious, prestissimo, presto, presume, presumable, presumably, presumably, presumer, presumption, presumptive, presumptively, presumptuous, presumptuously, presumptuousness, presuppose, presupposition, pretend, pretendingly, pretended, pretender, pretense, pretension, pretentious, pretentiousness, pretentiously, preterite, pretermit, preternatural, preternaturalism, preternaturally, pretext, pretor, praetorian, pretoria, prettify, pretty, sitting pretty, prettily, prettiness, prettyish, pretzel, prevail, prevail on or upon with, prevailure, prevailing, prevailingly, prevalent, prevalently, prevalence, prevaricate, prevaricator, prevarication, prevent, preventable, preventable, preventer, prevention, preventative, preventative, preventively, preventativeness, preview, previous, previous to, previously, previousness, previous question, provision, provisional, preview, pre-war, prexy, pray, preem, price, at any price beyond or without price, pricer, price control, priceless, pricelessness, prick up's one's or its ears, pricker, pricking, prickle, prickly, prickliness, prickly heat, prickly pear, pride oneself, prideful, pridefully, pridefulness, prideless, prior, priest, priesthood, priest-like, priestcraft, priestess, Joseph, priestly, priestliness, priest-ridden, priggish, priggishly, priggishness, priggery, priggism, primly, primness, primacy, prima donna, prima facie, primal, primarily, primariness, primary accent, primary election, primary school, primateship, primatial, primeness, prime meridian, prime minister, primer, great primer, long primer, primeval, primevalness, primevally, priming, primitive, primitiveness, primitively, primitivism, primogeniture, primordial, primordialism, primordially, primrose, prince-like, princeship, princedom, Prince Albert, Prince Consort, Prince Edward Island, princeling, princekin, princelet, princely, princeliness. Prince of Darkness, don't like that. Prince of Peace, Prince of Wales, Princess, Princessly, Princess, Principal, Principalship, Principality, Principally, Principal parts, Principal, in principle, Principled, Prinkler, Print, and out of print, Printable, Printer, Printed, Circuit, Printer's Devil, don't like that. Printed, Printing, Printing Press, Printout, Print Shop, prior to, priorate, priorship, prioress, priority, prize, prism, prismal, prismatic, prismatical, prismatically, prismatic colors, prison, prisoner, prissy, prissily, prisoness, pristine, privacy, private, in private, privately, privateer, privateersman, privation, privative, private, privilege, privilege, privy, privy to, privily, privy council, privy seal, prize, prize, prize core, prize fight, prize fighter, prize fighting, prize ring, probability, in all probability, probable, probably, probate, probatory, probative, probate, court, probation, probational, probationary, probationer, probation office, prober, probing, probingly, probity, problematical, problematically, pro bono, publico, proboscis, procane, procedure, procedural, procedure, proceeds, proceeding, proceeds, process, in the process of, procession, processional, processionally, proclaim, proclaimer, proclamation, proclamatory, proclivity, proconsul, proconsular, proconsulate, proconsulship, procrastinate, procrastination, procrastinative, procrastinatory, procrastinator, procreate, procreant, procreation, procreative, procreator, procrustine, procrustes. All right, that's part 3. We about to finish up with part 4 here in a minute. P-bar, proctology, proctologist, proctor. We at P-bars. We're finishing up part 4. Proctorial, proctorship, procumbent, procurator, procuratorial, procuratorship, procure, procurable, procurement, procurus, procuring, prodigal, prodigally, prodigality, prodigiously, prodigiousness, prodigy, producible, producer, production, productive, productively, productivity, productiveness, promeal, profanation, profanely, profaner, profanity, professly, profession, professionally, professionalism, professionalize, professionalization, professor, professorially, professorship, professorate, proffery, proficiency, proficient, proficiently, profile, profilus, profit, profiter, profitless, profitlessly, profitable, profitableness, profitably, profiteer, profiteering, profit sharing, profligacy, profligate, profligately, profligateness, profound, profoundly, profoundness, profundity, profuse, profusely, profuseness, profusion, progenitor, progeny, progesterone, progestin, prognathus, prognosis, prognostic, prognosticate, prognostication, prognosticative, prognosticator, program, programmer, program music, progression, arithmetic progression, geometric progression, something smell like it's burning. Probably having a cookout outside, so. Program music, progression, progressional, progressive, progressively, progressiveness, progressive party, prohibit, prohibited, prohibition, prohibitionist, prohibitive, prohibitory, prohibitively, prohibitiveness, project, projected, projecting, projectile, projection, projective, projector, Sergia, Prokofiev, Sergia Prokofiev, prolapse, prolate, proletariat, proletarian, proliferate, proliferation, proliferous, prolific, prolificacy, prolifically, prolificacy, prolificness, prolifically, prolixity, prolixness, prolixly, prolongate, prolongable, prolongation, prolongment, prolonger, promenade, promenader, Prometheus, Promethean, prominence, prominency, prominent, prominently, promiscuous, promiscuity, promiscuousness, promiscuously, promise, promisee, promisor, promisor, promised land, promising, promisingly, promissory, promissory note, promontory, promote, promotable, promotive, promoter, promotion, promotional, prompt, promptly, promptness, prompter, promptitude, promulgate, promulgator, promulgation, prone, proneness, prong, prong-like, pronghorn, pronominal, pronominally, pronoun, pronounce, pronounceable, pronouncer, pronounce, pronouncely, pronouncement, pronto, pronunciamento, pronunciation, proof, proofread, proofreader, proofreading, proof spirit, propaganda, propagandism, propagandist, propagandize, propagate, propagability, propagable, propagation, propagator, propagator, propane, propatria, propel, propellable, propellant, propellant, propeller, propensity, proper, properly, properness, proper fraction, proper tide, property, prophecy, prophesier, prophet, the prophet, the prophets, the prophetess, the prophethood, prophetic, prophetical, prophetically, prophylactic, prophylactically, prophylaxis, propinquity, propitiate, propitiable, propitiation, propitiative, propitiator, propitiatory, propitious, propitiously, propitiousness, proponent, proportion, geometrical proportion, proportionable, proportionably, proportion, proportioner, proportionment, proportional, proportionality, proportionally, proportionate, proportionately, proposal, propose, proposable, proposer, proposition, propositional, propositionally, propound, propounder, proprietary, proprietor, proprietorship, proprietress, propriety, the properties, proposition, proposal, prorata, prorate, proratable, prorogation, prosaic, prosaically, prosaicness, proscenium, proscribe, prescriber, prescription, prescriptive, proser, prosecute, prosecutable, prosecutor, prosecuting attorney, prosecution, proselyte, proselyter, 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 proselytism, proselytize, proselytization, proselytizer, proserpina, proserpine, pro-slavery, prosody, prosodic, prosodically, prosodiacal, prosodis, perspective, prospectively, perspectiveness, perspective, prospectus, prosperity, prospering, prosperity, prosperousness, prosperously, prostate, prostatic, thesis, prothetic, prostitute, prostitution, prostitutor, prostration, prostyle, prosy, prosely, prosiness, protactinium, protagonist, protessus, protean, protect, protectingly, protecting, protection, protectionism, protectionist, protective, protectively, protectiveness, protective coloration or coloring, protector, protectoral, protectorship, protectress, protectorate, protige, protesia, protege, protein, proteid, protemper, proterozoic, proterozoic, my fault, protest, under protest, protester, protestingly, protestant, episcopal church, Protestant episcopal church, Protestantism, protestation, proteus, proactinium, protocol, protocollus, proton, protoplasm, protoplasmic, prototype, prototypal, prototypic, protozoa, protozoan, protozoon, protozoic, protozoal, prototract, protracted, protractedly, protractedness, protractable, protraction, protractive, protractile, protractor, protrude, protrudent, protrusion, protruso, protrusive, protrusiveness, protrusively, protuberance, protuberancy, protuberant, protuberantly, proud, do oneself proud, proud of, proudly, proud flesh, Marcel Proust, proves the rule, the exception proves the rule, provable, provableness, provably, prover, provincial, province, provender, English, proverbially, proverbs, providable, provider, provided, providence, providently, providentially, providing, province, provincially, provincialism, provinciality, provincialist, provision, provisioner, provisional, provisionary, provisionally, proviso, provisory, provisorily, provocation, provocative, provocatively, provocativeness, provoker, provoking, provokingly, provost, marshal, provostship, prow, prowess, prowler, on the prowl, prowlingly, prowl car, proximal, proximately, proximately, proximity, proximo, proxy, prudishly, prudishness, prudence, prudently, prudentially, prudery, pruning hook, pruner, prurient, pruriency, pruriently, Prussian blue, Prussic acid, prior, pryingly, PS, psalm book, psalmist, the psalmist, psalmody, psalmodic, wow, psalmodist, pause, psalms, psaltery, pseudonym, pseudonymous, pseudonymity, pseudopodium, pseudopod, sheet, psittacosis, psoriasis, psoriatic, PST, psychedelic, psychiatry, psychiatric, psychiatrical, psychiatrically, psychiatrist, psychiatrist, psychic, psychical, psychically, psychoanalysis, psychoanalyst, psychoanalytic, psychoanalytical, psychoanalytically, psychoanalytic, psychoanalytical, psychoanalyst, psychoanalyze, psychogenic, psychologically, psychological moment, psychologist, psychologize, psychology, psychoneuroses, psychoneurotic, psychopath, psychopathically, psychopathic personality, psychopathology, psychopathy, psychosis, psychomatically, psychotherapy, psychotherapist, psychotically, PTA, ptarmigan, PT boat, pteridophytic, pteridophytus, or pteridophyt, pterodactyl, Ptolemaic system, Ptolemy 1, Ptolemy 2, Ptomaine poisoning, Tillian, food, puberty, pubescence, pubic, pubis, public and public, publicity, public and publication, public domain, public enemy, public house, publicist, publicity, publicize, public opinion, public relations, public school, public servant, public spirited, public utility, public works, publisher, Guacamo, Puccini, puckishly, puckishness, pucker, puckery, putting, puka, puddle, puddler, puddling, pudgy, pudginess, pueblo, puerility, pureness, pupero, fever, Puerto Rican, puffily, puffiness, puffy, puffing adder, puffer, puffin, pudget sound, pugilism, pugilistic, pugnaciously, pugnacity, pugnaciousness, pugnose, puny, pucintly, puka, Casimir Pulaski, pulchritude, pulchritudinous, pull, Joseph Pulitzer, Pulitzer Prize, pull apart, pull down, pull forward, pull off, pull oneself together, pull over, pull through, pull up, pull it, pulley, Pullman car, Pullman, pull over, pulmonary, pulmonic, pulmotor, poper, pulpiness, pulpy, pulpit, pulpwood, pulsate, pulsation, pulsative, pulsator, pulsatory, postjet, pulverized, pulverizable, pulverization, pulverizer, pumice stone, pumicious, pummeler, pumpernickel, pumpkin, punner, punningly, punch, punch and Judy, pleased as puncher, pull one's puncher, punchian, punchinello, punching bag, punch press, punctilious, punctiliousness, punctiliously, punctual, punctuality, punctually, punctualness, punctuate, punctuator, punctuation mark, puncture, puncturable, pundit, pungently, pungency, punic, punishability, punishableness, punishable, punisher, punishment, punitive, punitively, punitory, punitiveness, punjab, punky, punkster, punter, puny, punily, puniness, pup, pupa, pupil, pupillage, pupil, puppet, puppeteer, puppet show, puppyhood, puppyish, puppy love, pupsant, purblind, purblindness, Henry, Purcell, purchaseable, purchaser, purchasing power, pureness, purigation, purgatively, purgativeness, purgatorial, purgeable, purify, purification, purifier, purism, puristical, puritanism, puritanical, puritanically, puritanicalness, purity, purlu, purloiner, purple, born to or in the purple, purplish, purport, purportless, purpose, of set purpose to good purpose, one purpose, too little or no purpose, purposeful, purposefully, purposefulness, purposeless, purposelessly, purposelessness, purposely, purse or purse strings, hold the purse strings, tighten or loosen the purse strings, purslane, pursuant to, pursuantly, pursuer, pursuable, pursuit plane, pursuivant, Persily, persiness, purulence, purulently, purviable, perviance, purview, pussy, push off, push on, pusher, push button, push cart, pushingly, Alexander, Sergeyevich, Pushkin, push over, push to, pusillanimous, pusillanimously, pussyfooting, pussyfooter, pussy willow, postulation, put about, put across, put aside, put away, put down, put forth, put in, put it on, something over on, put off, put on, put out, put over, put through, put up to, put to it, put up, put upon, put up with, putter, putatively put out, putrefaction, putrefactive, putrefied, putrescence, putrid, putridness, putridly, pooch, put, putty, putter, putting green, puttier, put up, puzzle out, puzzle over, puzzlement, puzzler, PVT, PWA, PX, Pygmic, pygmy, pajamas, pylon, caloric, PO, Pyongyang, pyorrhea, alveolaris, pyorrhea alveolaris, pyramid, the great pyramids, pyramidal, pyramidic, pyramidical, pyramidally, Pyrenean, Pyrithium, Pyretic, Pyrex, Pyridoxin, Pyretes, Pyrotical, Pyrography, Pyrographer, Pyromaniac, Pyromaniac, Pyromania, Pyrometer, Pyrometric, Pyrometrical, Pyrometry, Pyrotechnics, Pyrotechnic, Pyrotechnical, Pyrotechnist, Pyroxylin, Pyrrhic victory, Pythagorean theorem, Pythias, diamond and Pythias, Python, Pythonus, Pixodium. Alright, that's the P-bars, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. P-bars, subscribe. Love y'all. We gonna be back. Do another.